Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back on the 31 Days of Horror discussing Boo. Boo is a 2018 horror film, and it is so damn good, in my opinion. I have to thank Jason again for sending me this DVD, because I really liked it. Boo follows the story of a dysfunctional suburban family of four living in Detroit. The movie is not only set there, but it was filmed on location in Detroit as well. There's James, the overly religious father, Elise, his alcoholic wife who enjoys popping pills a little too much, Morgan, their teenage daughter who has difficulty expressing and accepting love, and Caleb, their 12-year-old son who enjoys drawing and spending time with his goldfish. On the morning of Halloween, while the family is eating breakfast together, there's a knock at the door. James goes outside to find a Halloween bag on the front step. But his family doesn't celebrate Halloween because he considers it paganism, and I guess he's right. So he's not amused. He thinks it's a prank from the neighborhood kids. There's a letter in the bag, a scroll, telling them they've been booed. There was a poem written on it, and even though James does not read it out loud, Caleb recites the whole thing from memory. Getting booed is sort of a local legend, and what James claims is an urban legend. It's sort of an in-person chain letter. Once you've been booed, you have to pass it on. If not, you'll be cursed. But James is Christian, and he doesn't believe in such things, and he won't be celebrating Halloween even in this way. Caleb is worried, though. He's heard stories from friends. Of course, James assures him that's all they are, just stories. Despite this, Caleb still fears his family will now be cursed. I bet you figured out Caleb is right. Honestly, I don't want to go into any more of the plots other than that, because I don't want to spoil it. I will say this, though, to sort of set the mood. Later that day, on Halloween night, with both of their parents gone, Morgan is instructed to babysit Caleb, but she disobeys her mother and goes out with her boyfriend Ash anyway. Caleb is left home alone in a dark house on Halloween night, and his family never passed along the boo. This movie really impressed me. I was really expecting it to go one way, but it didn't. It became something completely different. For a low-budget film, it's extremely competent. It's a beautifully shot film. There are some extraordinary visuals, and some genuinely creepy ones too. The sound effects were very well done, and I know that might seem like an odd thing on which to focus, but they really stood out to me. I liked the song choice during the sex scene in the movie. I thought it was fitting. Even the way that sex scene was shot was impressive to me. The performances are great all around. Of course, I love that the movie is set on Halloween, and we get to see trick-or-treaters and Halloween decorations throughout. Maybe what I love most, though, is the concept. The fact that if you don't pass the boo, you're cursed. It's basically a Halloween-themed evil chain letter. But again, I'll repeat, it's not what I expected it to be, and it's probably not what you're thinking either. There's a certain aspect of Boo that reminded me of It Chapter 2, but I won't go into that. Also, I absolutely love this cover. I'll end it here by saying I cannot recommend this movie enough. Have you seen Boo? If so, what do you think of it? comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.